Did you see that
I'll take 90% of it.
the Supremes had a busy day today? And by Supremes, I mean the Supreme Court of the United States of America. Bunch of reprobates. But we were chatting a little bit. The whole Baker fucking thing, I don't know if you want to get into it on the air or not.
Sure.
You want to give the rough outline of this one?
Well, this is similar to a case that was in, I think it was Illinois. But at any rate, there was a baker in Colorado who was asked to bake a cake for a gay couple, two guys getting married. And he said he could not do this under his, religious, for religious reasons.
Right.
And they had a tape of him. I don't know whether they taped him or he was talking to somebody, but this isn't some lunatic who's got signs all fags should
He's
die.
just a guy.
He's a guy this guy sincerely believes that gay marriage or being gay is a sin.
Right.
So I believe that if you have people, I'll give you my opinion. I believe that if you have people, because this country was founded on or by people, and we live in Plymouth, which is where the Pilgrims came, and they came here for religious freedom.
At the end of the day, that's why they fucking came here.
So,
Yep.
I mean, it's, look, I don't know how you're going to be able to tell, but religious freedom came a lot longer ago than the right for gay people to get married. And I believe it'll be interesting to see how they decide, because I believe that this guy should be able to decide whether or not he's going to make something. They're asking him to make something. It's not,
It's not like he's a plumber and they got or a well guy and they got no water.
Well, or it's not like they're going to a store and they're going to buy a product that everybody else buys, and the store owner says, "No, I'm not going to sell this to you."
You should be able to walk in and get your aluminum foil,
Right.
and not be turned away.
Let's use aluminum foil, for example. If somebody says, "No, I can't sell you aluminum foil because you're gay, it's against my religion," I think that's a little wacky. But they're asking somebody to make a and I guess this guy's a
They're
really
basically
good cake
creating
maker.
something out of thin air for them.
He's making something
Yeah.
that he absolutely believes is a sin, or will perpetuate a sin. And I believe he's got every right in the world to say no.
I do too. As much as I think religion is a bunch of fucking hocus pocus, I do know that there's a lot of people out there that take comfort in it, and I get it. I do not poo-poo people who are religious. Although I have on the air, I think I was ranting about that one night, and I just lost my mind.
Well,
But cooler heads are prevailing, and guess what? There's another bakery you can go to. It's probably 1 block away. You say
It's
Colorado.
probably
Is it
owned-
Denver? I mean, is it a city or is it a small? It doesn't really matter.
this was Denver.
Yeah, guess what? There's
And you
more
know
than
what?
one bakery in
There's probably
Denver.
a baker that's better who's gay.
Who's gay? Yeah, right. And he'll probably make you a real nice cake.
And I got to be honest with you. And I mean, this is something. I'm getting gay fatigue.
I hear you.
I mean, it's like gays and lesbians have the right to get married. I don't believe there's any other rights that we can, as a society, give gay people. And I think it's time for them to shut the fuck up.
I wonder though.
Go live.
Right? Is there
Shut
anything?
up.
Can you think of another acceptable reason for that baker to turn someone away? Is it okay if he turns away a Muslim, say, or a Jewish person? Is that okay?
Well, it becomes a who's whose religious rights are more important, because you have a right to religious freedom, but you also have a right. So doesn't your customer.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can discriminate on behalf
All right.
of a
So
religion.
You believe you should be able to discriminate because of their sexuality or whatever, their sexual preference, whatever the fuck you call it. Is there any other acceptable reason, or is that the only one where that guy can like say, no, I'm not doing that? Is there anything else that you can think of that jumps to fucking mind? Other than like maybe, you know, you were a child molester and you did your time, but I don't care. I'm not making you a cake. That he can do that, right? There's no problem with that. You can turn that guy, the child rapist, away, right? Even though he did his time.
I think so, but I don't know that for sure.
Yeah.
But you're asking somebody, look, if you go to an artist,
I'm
and
just
you
asking
say,
what I think is the obvious question. If he can turn them away,
no,
I believe, and I'm with
shut
you.
up and let me fucking finish.
I'm with you.
This is a different thing. It's not aluminum foil. This guy's an artist.
Right.
Much like if you go to have a portrait of you and your wife, and two gay guys show up, and they want a portrait, and the guy says, I can't do it.
Right.
Or you and a little boy show up and you go, well, this is the kid I'm banging. And he goes, I'm not doing a picture of you either.
Yeah, right.